Well, we bring our workhorses out and we try to show them at halter for the breeding stock, for breeding type animals, so they can be judged, people can see them, and then we try to put them in harness and work them in different classes. We'll do cart teams, we'll do a unicorn, which is 2 horses behind and 1 in front, and then we'll do a 4-horse here at this show where we have 2 behind and 2 in front,
okay,
and a 4-horse hitch. Some shows will do up through 6. There's a lot of different configurations we do when we show them. There's tandem carts, there's a lot of different things you can do with them.
Okay.
And like a lot of these horses here, I've been working them out in the fields in the springtime. They do farm work also.
Okay.
So they do a little bit of everything.
Okay.
And from there, we try to bring some to the shows and just have a little bit of fun with them.
Well, there's about 17 different points that I look for.
Okay.
As they come in, I kind of watch, if anybody's lame, obvious things, swollen hocks, crooked feet, things like that are obvious.
Okay.
And then the slope of their shoulder, the length and shape of their neck, their throat hats, if they're clean, if they're fat and meaty underwear, we don't really like that. It makes a difference if it's a mare or a stallion or a gelding, because the mare should be feminine, and the stallion should be bold, and the geldings are, they're bigger mostly and a little more powerful. They're here to carry a harness for the most part, so they need to have their heads up and be able to lift their feet and, go straight on. And size of their feet are tremendously important, especially the width of their heel. They put big shoes on them, but the heel can only get so big. That's got to be bred in them. So you look at the heel more than you do the shoe. The shoe's more for show, especially with the geldings. And any trait that would pass on, we try to eliminate. There's terms you probably wouldn't understand, but commonly called curves, which is a damage to a lateral cartilage joint in the back of the leg. That's not good. Side bone, which is a calcium buildup on the hoof heads. Those things aren't as important anymore as they used to be when they worked these horses really hard.
The feet have to be trimmed. We have to groom them properly. They need a special haircut according to the breed standards. And they get a bath ahead of time, and there's a lot of work into that. And we roll manes and braid forelocks and tie the tails up to keep things looking neat. And so there's quite a bit that goes into it, and all the training is hours and hours of driving.
Okay.
Just to get just basic work on back home, just put hours on them, getting them prepared to try to get them into a ring like this.
Okay.
And they may do good at home, but then you got to get here and they can have a bad hair day.
Okay.
Okay. This is your class. Mares, 2 years old.
When you're standing in line, the judge will be standing there. You walk up to the judge, and then we walk away from the judge for a little bit, and then the judge wants to see a trot. We put them into a trot, so he wants to see the action of the horse, how they move their feet, how if they move correctly, if things are in line on them. You get to the end, we do kind of like a keyhole, like where a key goes in. If you make a loop, come back around, and walk back a little ways, and trot back up to the judge, set the horse up, square it up so it's standing properly, and then the judge will go over the horse. He'll look and check the mouth, make sure the teeth are proper, and you'll see him going down by their feet. He's checking for side bones, a conformational defect that he's feeling by their feet. And he's basically looking at their conformation, going up and down the legs and making sure everything is, that the horse is sound and everything is lined up and looks as it should.
In first place, Rudolph Van Schulenberg from Glen Bloom Maple View Farms. In second place, Rusty from Heritage Hill Farms. In third place, Stonehill's Captain Jack from Stonehill Farms. And in fourth place, Enos from Heritage Hill Farms. Hand for these folks. Very nice set of horses.